and welcome back. This is Imagine That, the D&D podcast. Today we have Kyle as Game Master, Danny as Baz, and Jose, myself, as Paizo. Let's do this.
So, where we last left off, you're following Tyr right now. He told you that he found a place to camp out for the night, and the reason why he picked this place was because he found a cave there. But there was something strange about this cave. He decided to wait until you were there to tell you. So, you all make it to this campsite, and it is right at the entrance of a cave. You didn't explore too far into it, so Tyr set up a campfire right there, and he sits down next to it.
It's like right outside the cave.
And basically, you know how when you see a movie and they're hiding from the rain, they kind of hide in the entryway of the cave, but they don't go exploring too far because that's death.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where this is. So
and Baz is still dragging Paizo from.
That's right.
With the
I
rope.
forgot about that.
He was asleep.
Would not wake up.
I am asleep as can be.
We tried to
So
gang initiate, kick him awake, and he slept through all of that.
Roll a 20 every single time.
Fucking Paizo, rolling 20s when it doesn't matter.
So I take it that Paizo's not going to be awake to listen to this this explanation, I guess.
No.
So
I'm gonna keep sleeping so I recover.
So
you would have to sleep for like half an hour, by the way.
Is sitting
That's what a short
across from the
rest is.
campfire, and then he starts talking to you. So, okay, this is what I've discovered so far during my journey. I found this cave right here, and I didn't want to go exploring too far because look, he points towards the cave, and you see on the walls it looks like torches had already been hung up. They didn't look lit, but you can definitely see that they're not something that any creature, not a human, would make. And he goes, so I thought something would be closer in there, maybe another person or something, but I don't know. I didn't want to go looking myself. I decided that it couldn't have been you, so I came to look for you instead.
Okay.
Also, he takes a thumb and he points behind him, and behind him you see a clearing from the cave, and it looks like it leads out to a slope, and this slope looks like it starts to go at an incline around the base of the mountain. I think that's a way up. I think if we get to the top of the mountain, we can get a better vantage point of this place.
Okay.
But this is really up to you. I'm here because I'm on this journey with you, and only you. And I like leaving you in charge. And he gives you a wink.
I finally see that, and Baz is like a little. He's not unsettled, but he's kind of just like, okay. What's it called? Oh, so we're at the mouth of this cave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a fire just right in there. And then where's this little other alcove that goes upwards? Is it like in a little bit, and then it there's like a tunnel that goes in a different direction, or?
You see a little tunnel, and what he's basically saying is that this tunnel leads out to the base of the mountain, where he found a slope at an incline, and this incline kind of wraps itself around the base of the mountain.
Okay, so that's
making it look like it's a path that leads upward.
Right. So that's just a little bit into the cave, and then the cave continues in a different direction as well. So there's like a little split.
Exactly.
And you said there's torches, like torch sconces.
Exactly. Yes, they're scattered across both walls of the cave, but there's no sign of them having been lit for some time.
Okay. I have a tinderbox.
I'm gonna wake up at this point.
Do you get to decide that when you just wake up?
Well, yeah. I mean, I would think
when you're sleeping. You get to roll 1d10, and that's your hit points recovered.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good. All right, let me roll.
That should be fine for you.
Which one's a D10 dice?
The one with 10 sides.
The one that looks like a top. The one that looks
the one without the 2 zeros, right?
Yeah.
All right, so roll D10. Here we go. Come to Papa.
Well, you can do that on your own time. You don't need to tell us what you roll for that. Just
nice.
As long as you're keeping track.
I got
of
a 6.
Did you recover all of it?
Yeah. No. Well, 6 plus 7. Yeah, actually.
Oh, and I wanted to clear up one thing that I made a mistake last time. For lay on hands. My pool of like hit points that I can heal. It's 5 for every level of paladin. So since I'm level 1, I only have 5 right now.
Okay, and you heal Tyr for 4.
So I guess
as you
I
met
have
him
1
a couple
left.
hours ago. So you have 1 left.
Yeah. So I guess right now I'm gonna like while we were walking, I'm gonna put that last one on myself.
Are you being injured?
Yeah, I was down like 3. I was down 3. So
Understood.
I'm at 11 now. Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay, so we got that, and Paizo's woken up.
Hey guys.
So good of you to finally join us. It would have been nice to ask you a couple questions, but do you know anything about this place?
Can I roll to see if I know anything?
Yeah, sure. You can roll. Actually, I want you to roll. I'm looking through the skills right now to think what would that really be. Maybe nature check? Yeah.
Nature?
Make a nature check.
Okay, so nature. I'll just click on this one. 12.
Okay. You've ran across the cave before, but you've never actually been inside of it, so you're not sure what's been in here. You didn't see it worth your time.
Okay. Well, I've seen this cave before, but I never bothered.
Okay, so
I think the monk said something about it once.
monks, plural?
Oh, monk 1.
I want to insight check them.
Go for it.
Oh wait, we can actually roll with actual dice now.
Yeah.
But I won't. Just kidding. Ooh.
19. Nice.
I'm gonna leave that up to you. Is that what difficulty was that you needed to achieve to be able to get that information from you?
From me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it to him.
I just want to know if he's like if he was the one that killed all of the monks. If there were like multiple monks and he was the one that killed them all.
All right, well, I can see the look on his face. It's like, I didn't kill any monks. I didn't eat anybody. There was only 1 monk when I landed here.
Okay. All right. Good enough for me.
Monks don't taste good anyways.
Who is this monk you're talking about?
When I landed here 10 years ago from the stars, I fell on his house, or whatever it is he lived in, on top of the mountain.
Oh.
And so he trained me, and then he died, as you humans do.
Okay. You said his temple was at the top of the mountain? Have you ever encountered this path that goes up before?
Didn't we just go over this? I said no.
Oh. Well, you're talking about the cave, not the path that goes up. I thought that's what you were talking about. Anyways, okay.
Lizard man.
So this is the thing you wanted to show me then? This path that goes up?
Who, me?
No, I was talking. I turned to Tyr.
Oh, Tyr, answer the man.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. What was that?
This is the thing you wanted to show me, right?
All
This
right,
path
I'm
that
gonna
goes
kill
up?
this guy.
No, yeah, that's right. There's a path down here. We can go up the mountain, or we can check out this cave.
Okay. I want to grab one of the torches
I think Tyr wants to grab something.
and light the torch with my tinderbox.
He slowly brings his hand to what he wants to grab the most. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man! So you're gonna grab one of the torches?
I'm gonna light one of the torches in my tinderbox.
I thought they're all. Wait, you're gonna light a torch that's on fire?
No, they're not lit. He said they haven't been lit for a long time.
Oh, okay.
And then I want to try to look a little bit further, not in the part that goes up, but in the part that keeps going into the cave.
I'm gonna yell into the cave.
Stop.
Hello.
Okay, So what happened was
Oh my
you lit
God.
the cave, and you couldn't really see. You could see kind of far into it, but it looked like it still kept on going. But I want you to make an investigation check.
Me?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, really? My yell doesn't do anything? All right.
Okay,
We'll
I'm
get to
gonna
that.
I'm gonna try to do this with so 1d20. Do I get anything to investigation? Get +2. I'm gonna do this with the actual dice now.
Do it, man.
12 plus 2, 15.
Okay.
Nice.
You notice from the side of the from the top corner of the cave, you could see faint hints of a spider web.
Oh, shit.
It's always
When
spiders.
you yelled into the cave, you heard it bounce back to you, but nothing happened after that.
Okay.
I want to
That
use.
sounds nice.
I want to use my channel divinity and use my divine sense. Yeah. And I can
Well, I
use
can't
those.
tell you that there's nothing undead or fiendish about the cave.
Okay. But
I can tell you that.
what Paizo is though, he's within 60 feet of me.
Okay. He lights up like a drum, and you hear it, and you hear it just buzzing in your ear.
Okay.
Dum, 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 dum.
So it's like a chaotic. So I immediately, first of all, like I'm thinking, like I was
There's no rhythm to it.
yeah. So I was thinking of doing it like towards like further down the cave. But I hear it behind me or wherever Paizo's standing. I'm guessing he's behind me. And like I immediately turn around and I'm just like, because I'm confused, because you said you're part. What are you?
Part celestial,
And what else?
part starborn.
Right, but didn't you say that you were something else?
No, I'm part
Just
celestial,
celestial?
part starborn. Yeah,
Not
celestial and
fiend?
starborn. Oh, well, yeah, I am kind of a fiend. That's my what is it called?
Because of the whole curse
Yeah,
thing, right?
I am kind of a fiend because technically I'm kind of like a zombie starborn.
So I'm like, so Boz turns around and like is looking at him intently, trying to figure out. What are you?
What?
You're
Me?
celestial. I'm sensing celestial and fiend.
Yes.
What do you have to do with the curse in this place?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I think the better question is, why is there an elf, a lizard man, and a naked man who wants a lizard man on my island?
You
When say
said
that,
you said
Tyr blushes
before.
in the background.
You said before. I'm not paying attention at all. I'm trying to figure out because you said before that you were part of the reason why there was a curse on this island. What is that reason? What part do you have to play here?
You ask a lot of questions.
As I would.
Well,
I don't know anything about this place. The only way to find out is to ask questions.
which is why you shouldn't have come. Look, I'll tell you as much as I know. I was born from death. And apparently, the carcass I was born in was a friend or pet or something of these accursed gods. So, to punish me, they cursed me. All of them. They cursed me with one simple curse. I bring ruin to those around me. And apparently I'm not so good in crowds either. That's about
Gale
it.
takes a couple steps back from you.
Who? Tyr?
Well, if you want to go investigate, I will go with you, if that's what you're proposing.
I'm like he's hung up on what he's just said. So are you the anchor that's causing the storms and all the crazy shit on this island?
I don't think. I don't. I have no idea.
Forget it. I'm gonna try to look into the go a little bit further into the cave, cautiously looking out for like traps or anything like that.
Okay. Tyr, I imagine,
with the
gets
torch
up behind you and starts kind of following you a little bit, kind of closely. He whispers into your ear, saying, "You think you can't trust him?"
I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Keep an eye on him.
He nods to you.
Keep an eye on him.
Okay, he nods to you. I take it that
And the
you
other
both
guy.
are venturing further into the cave at this point. Pfizer, are you gone?
Yeah, I'll go with him.
So, Gwyn decides he wants to stay. He wants nothing to do with that cave. But Tyr, loyal as he is, decides to go along with you in case you need help. So, you reach through to this cave all the way to the end. But as you reach the wall, you start to hear sounds. Those sounds are kind of like as you hear something crawling along the ceiling, but it's too dark for you to realize. In front of you, though, you see a plaque with words on it. It's kind of hard to make out because you need to really shine your light onto it. It's completely pitch black in this cave.
Okay. All right. So there's a plaque there. Is this is like the end of the road kind of thing inside the cave?
It is, yes.
Oh.
What you see is you see unlit torches as they were alongside the halls. This time they almost wrap around ceremoniously around this plaque.
I wanna like light some of the torches just so my light isn't the only one that's in the room and we can kind of see.
I'm gonna run towards the plaque.
Oh my god.
You run towards the plaque.
It's exhausting.
Before he lights it up.
Yeah,
You
before he
can't
lights it
see.
up.
My light
Well,
my light is the only light in the room, and if I'm lighting the
But-
torches, then it's away from the plaque. You can't see
But
shit.
we can both see the plaque though at this point.
Yeah, but it's pitch dark. My light is the only light in here until I light all these torches.
But if we can both see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we can even if it's like a glimmer, I'm gonna run towards it.
Okay. I'm try to read in the dark. Go ahead.
So I'm running towards it, Kyle.
What do you do once you're towards it? You absolutely make it to there, no problem. You feel pretty proud of yourself for running up to it.
You should take the plaque as a medal.
I want to try and read what's on it.
Okay. On this plaque, you see common writing, and you all can understand that, right? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Common and draconic.
This plaque reads, "My many years of studying on this island are over. It's time I finally leave. And what I've concluded is that this island is filled with mysteries you'd only find in the most cliché of fairy tales. You see endless climbs, a forest that you cannot escape from, ghost ships, and even the Kraken. It's all concentrated onto this island. The only place I could never make it to was the very top, which is hard for me to accept. Others that have been with me could make it. Maybe me being the only human has something to do with it, but I guess I'll never know. If you can find it and live to tell the tale, please come find me. I must know what's there. I could change the world."
Oh boy, this
Can you
doesn't
see
sound
his
good.
name?
Okay.
Desmile.
Well, you don't know what it reads, Baz, because I read it.
Me.
Okay.
Are you reading
Okay, so
this?
I'm gonna yell
So
back
you're not
at
reading
Baz.
this. You're not reading this aloud then.
No, I'm not. This
Wait,
is only for-
like, have I gotten the torches lit?
Yeah, they're all lit around the plaque.
All right. So,
So I'm gonna
after
yell-
I do that, I'm gonna go read the plaque myself.
Okay. But as you're coming over, I'm gonna yell at you. It's like, it's just about some old guy.
I ignore him and read it anyways.
So you glean the same exact information that I told you before to him.
So what was the guy's name?
Desmile. You don't see any kind of date on it. You don't see his location. He doesn't provide you any details. He only writes his name.
Yeah. I guess he never tried to get to the top of the mountain. Never
Oh.
been that hard for me.
No, he tried. He just couldn't get there.
And as you are studying this, suddenly you hear something crash behind you.
I turn around quickly.
So do I. Axe in hand, shield out.
As
And
you look
I have my
behind you,
daggers out.
you see that the light sort of bounces off a body in front of you. It strobes out into the light. It has 8 legs and big fangs that are coming out of its mouth.
My favorite.
It is a giant spider.
Can I?
These do not taste good.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Tyr takes out his lance, and he says, "Look out!" And he decides to pull out in front of you to try to protect you in case of an oncoming swing.
That's cute.
And I move aside. Like I step away from the crowd.
From the crowd?
He takes a surprise swing right at Tyr.
Oh boy. It just killed this guy. He's going. Oh my god.
Oops.
Wow.
It's not a natural 20 though. Good
Dude.
thing.
No,
Oh,
I didn't
20.
roll a d20. I literally rolled 20, so it showed 20. That's
Yeah.
just me being a mess.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh.
It did not be easy. He blocks it out of the way for you. With the might and with a push, he pushes its leg aside and tells you, "Alright, ready to do this?"
Before, like, even before he's done saying that, I kind of like pop out to his right, like from behind to his right, and throw my axe.
We have to roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
That was a surprise round.
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh. 21.
I'm just gonna step back.
So you're not. You're not in the fray.
I'm not engaging in contact yet.
You're not even going to try fighting it then?
Not at the moment. I'm just gonna watch.
Okay.
Classic.
So,
Paizo.
right now, top of the order is Baz, followed by the giant spider, and then Tyr. Baz, you are first in the order.
Cool. So I've thrown my axe.
You're gonna throw your axe at him? Okay.
Yeah. 2 plus 7. 9.
Alright, the axe doesn't connect, it doesn't seem to scratch him. You throw with your axe, and does it come back to you? Is it like something that comes back to you, or is it just
Yeah.
a consumable?
Yeah. It comes back.
It comes back to you, but it didn't seem to have an effect on it. It seemed like a shallow cut,
Right.
but it seems unfazed overall by it.
So it didn't hit
Next
armor class. Got it.
up, yeah, sorry.
That's cool.
So, what the spider does now is it senses the danger and it starts to climb up the wall. And the spider climbing up the wall doesn't need to be able to make an ability check to do that. What happens
And
though is that Paizo finds himself leg in a spider web, and the spider can sense exactly where somebody is based on the web of the area.
Of course.
So its first
Damn it!
is to go after Paizo. I promise it's not on purpose.
Son of a
So wait, is it one of those things where they can only sense whatever is touching their web, like the vibrations or something, or is it just it wants to go after him because it thinks he's got it ensnared?
It knows its exact location as
Okay.
opposed to you guys.
So he
Because it
just
isn't
knows our
know
relative
your
location.
exact location as
Right.
opposed to your relative location.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a hit.
13 versus your AC.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. He's going after you, man.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. Let me see. Yeah, he definitely hit. Yep, 100%. Yeah, my AC's only 11.
Damn, man, you're gonna take damage.
You gotta get you a shirt, man.
I don't
Gotta
have a
get you-
shirt. I
gotta get
don't
you
even have a
some-
shirt.
Right? He's going to do.
I don't even have shoes.
Well, that's understandable. Neither do I.
He does 6 piercing damage,
Son of a bitch.
and I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, poison.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Constitution saving throw.
What's your skill though?
20.
Right?
Nice.
You do not take poison damage. Up next is Tyr. He looks and goes to save you. He's like, "I'll make up for the beach." And he tries attacking the spider with his lance.
For the beach.
I do not like spiders.
He does not beat AC. So he goes to
Lizard
attack,
man.
and the spider jumps back onto the wall. Tyr missing it.
Oh god.
Can I move? Am I able to move, by the way, or
It's actually
am I
your
caught in the
It's
web?
actually your turn in the order now.
Mine?
You're not caught in the web. No, it's actually your turn in the order because you came in last. You're last in the order.
Okay.
It's just that because you stepped in the web, it knew exactly where you were.
Son of a bitch.
But I don't think you're trapped yet.
All right, so in that case, how far away is the spider from me? Because it's on the wall, right?
It's on the wall. It's maybe about 3 feet.
Oh, okay. I want to cut off.
You are also by the wall.
I want to cut off its front leg.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Wait, so Tyr didn't hit it either?
No, Tyr didn't
No.
hit him.
Son of a bitch, we gotta hit this thing.
Tyr completely missed this shit.
So did you.
He hasn't gotten a single. He hasn't connected a single attack in this whole campaign.
All right, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 for this, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
That's a hit.
So I got a 7.
But that's not gonna do it anyways.
Oh, Lord.
Damn it! This spider's hard.
Yep, the attack doesn't connect. He still is not. He managed to move his leg out of the way of your attack, like a nimble little spider. Up next is Baz in the order.
Okay, so I'm gonna try again.
Your axe?
Is it 20 feet from me?
Yes, it is.
It's okay. I'm gonna throw it again.
I should give you the size of this thing. This thing is maybe about 10 feet in both width and diameter.
Okay, so it's a big fat spider.
I shouldn't say diameter. Sorry, length and width. I don't know why I said diameter.
I don't know.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw it again because I'm not getting close to this thing if I don't have to. Right?
Okay.
Here we go. 15 plus 7, 22.
That's a hit.
15 plus 7. Okay, cool. Finally a hit. Let's do some damage on this creepy crawly.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I yell something out?
Yeah, that's a free action.
Okay. Lizard man, use the fire.
Oh. Well, I said I was gonna attack with my axe, so, and I'm not close to it, so I can't do anything about that. But the other the other torches are lit, so if you want to grab one and throw it at it, you can do that too, on your turn. So damage, 2 plus 7, 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. So you managed to hit him. That knife cuts cuts really cleanly through his abdomen, and it is feeling the pain.
Ooh.
And what happens is that when it was originally on the wall, but then it quickly loses its grip off the wall and comes down to the ground, scrambling to get back up. But when it finally does, it decides to go after you in retaliation.
Fuck is Elf Man? They're like
He stayed over there. He played it smart. He's not going into no dark cave.
AC versus AC.
Woo. Yeah, he gets. Oh, I got my shield out, so it still hits me.
Okie dokie. He's going to actually try to web you.
Oh.
And what this means is that within range of 30 to 60 feet. Is that correct? So he beat your AC. So now you are restrained by the webbing.
Oh.
And it means that on your turn you need to make a strength check to try to break the webbing.
All right.
It can also be attacked and destroyed too. So next in the order is Tyr. Tyr's is going, okay, I'll do it again this time. And he uses his same exact stab because he refuses to do anything else until he gets one simple attack in.
He's got a list of attacks, and he doesn't want to move to his next one until he's hit with this one, the first one.
And
fucking animated character.
I know, right?
He has managed to hit it.
Yes, finally.
He will finally do damage against it. No, he got a 1 on his attack.
Oh my
He
goodness.
got past the AC and then fumbled the fucking ball.
Oh,
when
so he did do damage. It just didn't do a lot of damage.
He had this beautiful thrust with his lance that looked incredible. It would have done massive damage, but he tripped.
Wait, so he did get past AC?
Yeah, so he got.
No, he didn't get past AC. His attack was
okay,
1.
okay. Oh, his attack roll was 1.
His attack was 1.
Okay. Dang, he didn't even do. See, I thought you meant that he did 1 damage. I was like, okay, that's something. The thing's down 10 hit points now.
He would have had 11 piercing damage had he hit.
Oh man.
So next in the order is You Paizo.
All right. In that case, I'm going to grab 2 torches, and I'm just gonna like fling them at this thing.
Okie dokie. That's a good idea. Go ahead and roll against AC.
10.
10. You have +5 to hit due to fire vulnerability, so you beat AC.
Nice. Okay,
Oh, cool.
so now I can roll for damage.
Good thinking.
4. Sweet.
Great. Max damage.
You hit with the fire. It catches fire for a while,
Sweet.
and the spider is screaming in agony.
Nice.
But it manages to scuff it out because the fire is not very strong. It's only the fire from a torch.
Yeah.
But you can tell that you did hurt it. Now, next in the order is Buzz.
I'm gonna.
What did I tell you? Torch.
Whether I tried to break out or I cut myself out, it would still take my whole action. So I'm just gonna cut myself out then.
Okay, go ahead and roll against AC.
Get fucking wet.
It has an AC. What are you attacking it with?
The axe. Yeah, because the only thing I have in my hand. It's the only thing close to me. I'm just gonna like smash it against the. So 16 plus 7.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
12.
You break out.
Sweet.
You are completely out of the web.
I'm not useless anymore.
Next up is Tyr.
Whoa.
Tyr's gonna do something different this time.
He's gonna thrust backwards.
He's going to take your idea, Paizo.
Throw
And
his spear.
He's gonna take one of your torches
Oh, okay.
and throw it at the spider. But
Oh
the
my
spear
gosh.
He did not make it. He rolled a 1, so the spear falls about halfway between him and the spider.
Man,
So he was throwing his spear?
Then it's not spear,
No,
sorry, the
Oh,
torch.
okay.
torch.
Tyr looks like he's about ready to give up on life.
Oh man.
Next up is the spider. What he's going to do is he's going to turn towards Tyr now, noticing that he was about to throw another torch at it, and he is going to try to bite at Tyr.
Oh man, this guy's gonna get poisoned too.
He didn't beat his AC,
Oh cool.
so Tyr managed to duck out of the way. Hey, if I can't hit him, I at least can keep myself alive, I guess.
Good thinking, buddy.
I'll try to keep him distracted. You guys, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to dish out the damage.
I want to take a torch and run and try to, thrust the torch into the spider's mouth. So let me roll this.
Or contest his AC.
Do you get when you use your daggers? Do you have 2 attacks or just 1
I have 2.
per turn?
Yeah.
Once you could do way more damage with your whatever.
No, because my dagger's horrible.
So we gotta build.
12.
Those too.
That didn't do it.
Son of a bitch.
This thing's got natural armor, man.
Damn it.
That carapace.
He's more careful this time when he notices the fire, and he manages to back up from you a few steps before you can reach up to him and jab the torch into him. And you are in front of the spider, and Baz is behind you.
I'm gonna.
And Baz is next in the order.
I'm gonna throw it again. I'm gonna try to get it again.
You're
Okay.
gonna throw what again?
The axe.
You're throwing it. You are throwing it at Paizo, I assume. And
No, I'm not throwing it at Paizo. I'm gonna move a little bit to the side and throw it at the spider. I'm gonna cut through. I'm gonna cut through Paizo and hit the spider.
contest AC.
Okay. Oh. 12. Damn it.
Didn't do it.
Dang,
I guess,
this
I
thing
guess
is-
he was too far away for the throwing axe to be able to make a difference.
No,
What?
Paizo's just he keeps like moving around and I can't get a clear shot at him, so I kind of like half-ass the throw.
Don't blame me for this shit.
You're right in front of it.
Alright. He's going to, since he is closest to Paizo, he is going to go for his immediate threat. He's going to try to attack Paizo.
You took 6
Shit.
points last time, right?
Yeah, man.
I don't have any more heals. You need to get the hell out of there.
Get the fuck out of there.
I don't know why you ran up to it.
4 against AC.
Okay.
4 against. He didn't beat my AC at least. Nah. It was lucky as hell.
Okay. When he comes down, when he tries to take his mandible to bite you, you sidestep out of the way so his teeth hits the ground.
I'm gonna. Can I do a free move here and fart?
Yes.
I'm gonna fart.
I don't think the spider can smell.
Ah, damn it.
You didn't specify you were farting in his face.
Well, I mean, I'm close enough, and he's like,
Put your
he
face
just
away
tried
from
to bite
him.
me.
His ass is faced away from the spider,
is
so...
that Tyr is going to try to run up to take advantage of the attack. I'm sure I can do it this time. He's holding still.
This guy's useless.
Oops.
Woo!
20. What the fuck? Wait, 1d29.
1d29?
That was a mistake.
Fuck.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
How does this guy keep rolling ones?
He smells your fart,
Oh no.
and he just like bends over entirely. He can't stand the smell of it. It's so bad.
Look,
he
I don't-
cancels his attack entirely.
I don't know how it's possible for digital dice to be loaded, but these digital dice that Tyr is rolling, they're like, they're not balanced.
Yo, I'm about to get real dice too.
Oh man.
For the sake of Tyr, he needs real dice. I feel
just
for
keep-
any big enemies you all are gonna be fighting later.
I'm gonna have to kill Tyr because he's just messing up.
Up next in the order is Paizo.
Not bad.
No, I'm
Nope,
first.
Paizo. After
You're
Tyr is
last.
Paizo.
Okay. I'm going to back the hell away. Like,
How far would you say he is from him?
He just sidestepped out of the way of his mandible, so maybe 6 inches.
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna move 40 feet away.
He's still gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, he's gonna get an opportunity attack if you do that.
Ah, damn. Well, can I back away and like throw a dagger?
He's still gonna get you.
If you back away entirely, he's going to take He's going to take an opportunity attack at you. You're right up close to him.
Fuck it.
You gotta instigate something in front of him, or take.
You know what?
Take a chance.
You said he hit the ground, so his head is closer to the floor, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and take both my daggers and stab him in the head.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Alright, so I would be rolling for AC now, right? And that's just a regular D20.
Plus your
Yep. Plus your modifier.
So it'd be D20 plus proficiency, right?
plus whatever
Not
you use to use your
Strength.
Right.
I figured strength.
Right. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh god! Where did it
That was
go?
the roll.
Oh shit! I got an 18.
A likely story.
No, look! I should take a fucking picture. This is hilarious.
Oh, okay, right on.
Look.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
If you had a camera, we could like even like
I know, right?
do a dice roll so that Bean can make sure.
I know. Well,
Dice
I
cam.
already picked it up. Oh yeah, damage. Okay, so damage. I would be rolling for my twin meteor stones, right?
Yep.
All right, so I got a 7 and a 6.
So you calculate the damage of both.
Oh, okay, so 7 plus 6.
And that's the damage that you hit him with?
13.
Both? Okay.
Well, if they're two separate attacks, don't you have to roll for both?
I did.
He did. Those are 2 separate rolls.
He's just.
No, I mean to hit.
Yep. No. If he beats AC, he does both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, so 13 total damage.
Okay. So you stab him in the. You were gonna stab him, correct?
Yeah, stab him in the head with both daggers.
You take both your daggers, and with the chance you have with his head in the ground, you take both your daggers and you jab both of them with a clean stab right into the head. And after the spider breathes for a moment, it finally comes to rest and it's motionless.
Fucking spiders.
I walk up and I kick the thing in the head. It's like, you gonna eat this thing too?
No, I hate spiders. Too hairy.
Tyr gets up and he's looking really
I
disappointed
want to help him up.
in himself.
Your companion
He
is
nods
useless.
he nods and takes your hand and he talks to you, Paizo. He says, "Sorry, it's usually not like this. I don't know, something's wrong with this island."
Oh, it's the island, huh? No, don't worry. It happens to
No, you
everybody.
don't understand. I'm
Fuck
like,
out of here.
Enough. Let's keep going.
Yeah,
look-
I hold on. I sidestep over to Baz. I sidestep over to Baz and I tell him, your companion is useless. Like,
I ignore what he said.
Tyr seems really bothered by something. It's not normally what he seems. Normally, when he's disappointed in himself for a poor performance, he will usually get angry at himself. But this is different. He seems disappointed. He seems confused. He's not sure why.
Hey, you good?
He looks around and he talks to you. He says, "Honestly, ever since we got here, it's felt pretty strange. It's almost like I felt like my body isn't actually mine.
What do you mean?
Almost like, you know,
Do you
how
black
when
out?
you lay, you know how when you lay on your arm, and that arm kind of goes numb, and you no longer have feeling it. It doesn't feel like your arm anymore.
Huh.
no.
That's kind of what it. That's kind of what it feels like for me.
Is he
body.
describing to me like when your arm falls asleep?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he's feels like he's. This could be the reason.
We should cut off his arm.
No. This could be the reason why this guy, this meal, couldn't make it up the mountain. He was also a human. Tyr says that he feels like he's at less of his ability since he got in this island. It could be that anyone that is a human is diminished in their ability. He's gonna sit there and think about it for a bit.
Tyr's kind of contemplating the same thing next to you.
I say we just cut off his arm. He's talking about his arm.
It's not the arm. It's let's try to go up through the
You
upper
mean
path.
up
We're
the mountain?
inside
Yeah.
a cave.
Oh man, I'm gonna hold on. First before we go back. I want to try to look around this area, just like thoroughly inspect this room to make sure there's no like other secret places. Unless this guy was really that like into himself that he carved out this whole place just to put a fucking plaque here. It might be the case. In which case we're dealing with a interesting character if he's still alive.
At the bottom of the plaque says, "Sorry, no girls allowed."
This guy's 12.
But no, that's really all it is.
That's really all this is.
It is about, this corridor is about maybe 30 foot wide, and it's been surrounded by lamps. Or not lamps, but torches.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem like there's anything else around here. But that's a good point. You did find it pretty strange.
I wanna try to like go around the room real quick and just quickly like pat the walls, like just make like a, general extra little careful.
I'm gonna start digging into a wall.
Of course. You're gonna find more spiders. So yeah, I want to do
All right,
that.
so-
Dig through a wall, find a snake pit. Sorry.
Okay, so can I dig into the wall?
Yeah.
So,
You can
alright.
you can attempt to dig into the wall.
All right, can I?
You're digging into the mountain.
All right, so let me try and dig.
and I guess I'm doing an investigation, or
Yeah, sure, go for it.
So what would I roll for digging?
Probably strength.
7, 4.
right,
Oh,
So strength.
See,
All right, so
2.
D20
9.
plus my strength.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta take a picture of this shit.
9 for me. He rolled
I
a
got a
natural 20,
natural-
didn't he?
I got a natural 20.
He burrowed.
taking
He burrowed a tunnel straight to the core of the earth.
I'm taking a picture right now. This is fantastic.
Your first natural 20. Oh no.
All right, Baz.
No,
You couldn't find
There
anything
you go.
suspicious about the walls, but Paizo, on the other hand, found a perfect spot in the wall where he was able to get his fingers into it and start digging through.
He's just digging.
Nice.
Just digging.
So here he is. He's digging, and he's digging, and he's digging.
You looking for something
Awesome.
in particular?
Nope. Not really.
Great.
And he,
And I-
Need more
and
plaques.
he continues to dig. He's about 5 feet into the wall.
Great. And I want. Oh, he's okay. He's into the wall. I thought he was going into the ground.
No, I said wall.
Into the wall. Okay. Oh, well, seeing as how he's making headway, I'm gonna kind of like try to peek in there, like see if there's anything.
You peek into there,
Like I
and
want
you
to see
see
with
solid,
the torch.
You see solid stone on all sides of where he was digging, with Paizo continually digging.
This man, it's like
I'm
fucking.
5 feet into this fucking mountain.
It's like a fucking Pokemon. Just.
Oh man.
His head's gonna pop out of the side, and you'll be like a Doug trio.
Yeah.
Can I try and dig faster?
What?
Or you can just fucking leave the cave.
Whenever you're done,
No,
I'm going back
wanna-
to the. I'm going back to the entrance,
wanna-
Paizo. And I
wanna try-
I
can I-
tapped here, and then I like, on the shoulder, and I walk past.
I'm gonna try and dig faster.
Sorry, but you were already going max speed.
Max speed.
You were going. You had a nat 20. You were going at your full effort.
Yeah. Plus ultra.
All right,
You
in
used
that
your
case.
special. Now you have to wait for it to recharge.
All right, in that
His
case.
alt.
In that case,
You
I'm
ulted
just.
on the damn wall.
I'm gonna just leave.
Okay. So you
I'm
reach
going.
back up to the fire.
I'm going back to the. Is Gwen still there?
He is. He's sitting there at the fireplace. He looks at.
Gwen, you good? Anything
looks
happened
at-
while we were gone?
I should be saying the same thing about you. What the hell happened?
That was a spider. We killed it.
Spider.
A spider did that to you?
A big ass spider.
He looks at Paizo and he looks devastated because Paizo has visible damage on him. Did it bite him? Is he poisoned?
Yeah. No.
I think he's good. And I look back at Paizo, like kind of
The
like,
spider was?
are you good?
And I have a face of like, I fucking hate spiders.
Okay. I recognize
I'm
it
good.
instantly because I also hate spiders.
This time, instead of looking like he's about to forsake you, he actually looks kind of worried about you, Paizo.
You got any?
I'm fine, elf man.
How about
Alright,
you?
You
after-
have something.
How about you
after
use
he-
his name?
After he hears you're okay, he gets a little bit angry at you.
How about
and
you use
says,
his name
It's
instead?
a spider, anyways.
What?
It's
What's
just
that?
a spider, anyways. That's what he said.
How did you not
Just-
kill a spider? You have so much damage on you. It's just a spider.
You know what?
I'm gonna ignore it.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna be
I'm
like,
gonna sit down.
I'm gonna. Well, he's gonna.
I'm gonna sit down.
He's gonna sit down.
I'm practicing patience for the first time in my life.
Hey, that's good. I'm rewarded by leaving you alone. I'm gonna like tell Tyr that let's try to go up the mountain.
Okie dokie.
Like let's go
Um,
up the path real quick.
Tyr says, "Yeah, that's fine, but if I want to go with if I'm to go with you, then I may need a little bit of time."
Oh, okay. So he needs to rest up. Maybe we should all rest up then. Did the spider do any damage to me?
The spider
Um,
did the most damage to me. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think the spider got any damage on you.
Okay, yeah, because I was at a distance, so he never got
You were
close to
in a
me.
web.
Yeah.
So Gwen holds up something to you guys. He says, "While you were gone, I pulled up some stuff that I could make. So
Oh.
here you go." And you see in front of you, he has a bunch of different assortments of fruits that he found on the island.
Oh, cool. Is he like a cook?
He didn't cook
I'm
any.
good.
It's just fruits.
Oh, okay. So he went out to harvest.
I only have half my hit points. I have 6.
So okay, so let's take a short rest then. Rest.
That's what, about an hour, 30 minutes, an hour.
I think a short rest is
But
like
at this point
30
now,
minutes.
it's getting kind of dark outside.
It's getting kind of dark. Then maybe we should take a long rest.
Yeah.
That way I can get my lay on hands. So I see that it's getting kind of dark out, and I'm gonna try to make like a little makeshift fire pit, and make a fire inside the entrance of the cave. Let's not go up. On second thought, let's not go up the mountain today. It's been kind of a shit show, I guess. So let's rest up and go in the morning.
Tyr and Gwyn both look up at the sky, and they kind of agree with you. They
Yeah, I
say,
look over
probably,
at
probably not best.
I look over at Tyr and say, "Yeah, a shit show."
Tyr hangs his head.
We'll figure this out. So yeah, I want to make a fire, and I guess I want to try to I guess I'll make a fire and roll out my bed and do all the preparation for. So we should take shifts for watch if we're gonna rest.
Tyr gets up and volunteers, saying, "Well, look, I'll take care of it."
You need
No.
you need
I stopped
rest.
Tyr like
I'll take first watch.
I stopped Tyr like.
You and Paizo
Well, wait,
took kind of a beating.
What's wrong with me being the first watch?
You can watch. You can no. Elf man. Watch.
The spider didn't.
Wait,
The spider
what-
didn't
why?
hurt me at all. This fight. So, I'll take first watch.
So what do you roll,
Let me
please?
roll.
Al?
Let me roll here.
10. I'm gonna roll.
9. Fucking hate this. Yeah, I got a 3.
I'm back up to full. Also.
I got so it's 1d10, so like 3. So I have 9.
Dude, Paizo, I feel so bad for you. Like,
Alright.
you've been taking all the damage. In
Can
this
you
point.
not? Can you not do like your healing thing? Like, or does it have to only be in combat? Because if you
It's
did
only-
if you did it like right when you were like right before you went to sleep, then you could use it and then get it back while you slept.
I think it's only in combat, man.
Sure. What is it called?
Yeah, because it says second wind, and it says on your turn you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to your fighter level. So I think it's only in combat.
Okay, so you got 3 back out of your 6 that you lost.
Yep. So now I have 9.
Okie dokie.
Join us next time on Imagine That D&D as our adventure continues, with our episodes being out every Friday, unless stated otherwise. Till next time, travelers, this has been Imagine That.